Go ahead and do it. What was it? Oh, and this was the pencil one too. That's the thing. Or it was it was it was plastic. Okay, and that's everything. Or I don't know. Ooh, can you give me an ETA? You know, I'm but be here because it's funny. Put me on hold. This so when I went out there because he kissed out. So I don't know if he's one or two because just so it's supposed to say, you know, summer school. So, you know, the bus could be showing up at different times. Um, some people are late, you know, it just takes over, you know. Yeah, it is. Um, wait for him, you know. So, you know, I usually sit safe like I usually say. Um, good. What's a good evening? It's morning. This morning here is actually 8:42. And what time? 8:42. To the road because I'm sitting on the road. Up and opposite side. It says video editing. Filming. It's Saturday. So, uh, you guys miss the video I did. Okay. You know, but the car I hear all type of things. Mhm. So I did a yeah, it's slow. Usually takes a while. I I go back in and I go back in and I stand in the lobby and I'm like, no, I didn't go back initially. I went back in the side. I went not in the lobby first. I went in the entrance where we usually go out every day on the regular. And it's this lady, she's doing this. Say you're me in the hallway, and this is outside, and she's doing this. And she done walked past like 5 times, and it's getting creepy, and it's getting like weird. I'm trying to figure out what is she doing? Like, what is she trying to steal my energy? Is she trying to get my attention? Is she trying to frustrate me? She's trying to get, what is this lady doing? She gonna walk past and just flail on her arm, and summons me, and just walking past with her arm, like, like trying to, I don't know, it looked weird. So, you know what? Let me go around the lobby way. I go around the lobby way and go out. I see my neighbor, um, Saint Bernard. He was like, "Hey, you." I'm like, damn, I want to see him. Damn, I want to see him. He like, "Hey, you." I'm like, "Hey," and he trying to tell his dog, like he trying to tell his dog, like to get on the side of him, get on the side of him, get on the side of him. Cause y'all know I'm scared of being a big ass Saint Bernard. But the way he was doing it, it was like it was mean to me. She walked, like I'm saying right here, she walked down some and stopped so she can be looking at me, and it'll be obvious if I want to look at her back, I have the time. So I'm like, oh, this shit is a little bit too weird for me. All this shit really doing is a little bit too weird for me. The lady who's walking past, around her arm, walking past, around her arm. So when I go around the lobby way, if she's not walking past anymore, if she figure like I had left or whatever, and so she had stopped flailing her arms. She had stopped flailing her arms or whatever. And when the bus down came, I was like, she's still. People love taking. Sure, yeah. So I just going to like career activities that happening. So I think I'm gonna go out. I'm gonna go out. I gotta get some money for I gotta get some aluminum for we can we can actually marinate the rest of these ribs. We're gonna marinate the rest of these ribs right there because I gotta get some more aluminum foil. Because I think the last thing that I had cooked and I didn't put no aluminum foil around it, it had ended up messing up my pan and I had to go pan out. So we're gonna marinate the ribs right fast. You know what? Yeah, I think I'm gonna make a list because I gotta get some aluminum foil. I did get some paper towels. I did get some garbage bags, aluminum foil, some olive oil. What else? What else? Aluminum foil. We need to take these little plastic things and get the real um, and these are the rest of the rib on one that I cooked the other day. So we're gonna wash them. Yeah, I need to get some vinegar too. I need to get some white vinegar. And red oils out the rest of the we're gonna wash water with the red. So we're gonna get like these to do we call like a dry rub. So it be looking burnt to some people, but for this burnt it be dry rub. And I want to tell you the story about my father. My father was military intelligence. I didn't really know what the military intelligence was until he passed away. I started going to the veterans hospital. Like I had to actually go to the veterans hospital where he was treatment I guess, for the majority of his life after he got out of service. He always went to the veteran. I used to go there with him on his appointment in the cafeteria and eat. But I found myself like as a survivor child here. I needed I needed to speak to a chaplain. They have something called a chaplain with the VA. If your family member ever passes away, they were part of the military, to talk to somebody. They were really cool people that gave me all my father, like the DD, 214 papers, and they gave me all my father's medals. It was really cool, and I kept in touch with them. But, you need to speak for a chaplain. had to pay for like the certificate for my father if I ever want to like take his ashes and we want to go back to Chicago on Lake Michigan. Like I want to spread his ashes. I have to actually pay for a certificate because you can't just be out there spreading somebody's ashes. I would guess if they made me pay for a certificate. But anyway, they will come out like the service people will come out and fold the flag and the play that thing when you be like playing today, playing today, you know. So I told them that I wasn't ready for that. I'm pretty much by myself. Then soon my son was like, I'm gonna keep my grandfather's ashes. And I was like, you wanna keep them? And he was like, yeah, so we can go keep them. Even though he told me to spread him in Michigan. Of course, my father was from Mississippi, and he figured Lake Michigan runs into the Mississippi River, so I thought that was kind of cool and kind of sweet. But I put my father in we got drive up. But I want to go back to that story where lady was in the military intelligence and everything I ever told him, he used to come out to his room and we had like a dining room. His room. And like thinking, and I think I adapted that kind of thinking, even though so I have the new sugar. We're gonna do the rub, but we're gonna do the sugar first. My father used to ask these questions. Looking at it, we're not gonna do a lot of brown sugar, but we're gonna do some. My father used to ask these questions, and I never understood it to this day. If we told him you went somewhere, he was going to know the deeds of the deeds of the deeds. You couldn't just say, "Oh, I went to the mall and such ended up happening." My daddy wanted to know the details. She used to say, "Wait a minute, wait a minute, wait a minute." And so he comes back and the simplest of conversations. And it's like, I feel like that's weird. So we're seasoning. We just put a little of sugar. Um, I understand fully to this day why he wanted me to be so detailed in describing the story. Everything every part and role in my life is our way of thinking. It's about how we think and what we say moment to moment. You can do something at this moment and it will go into it's like a chain reaction. It's like you guys coming here with the insult. It's easier for you to insult somebody than to actually think about something to say, to have substance. It's easier for insult off your cranium than for you to actually use your brain cells and say something that makes you guys, excuse me, you can't think. So criticize, 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 criticize. You marry me. married. That's why I just because it's easier for you not to use your brain and say something mean and hateful, and for you to actually think, think before you talk, think before you speak, think, 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 too hard to do. You do. You do. You go around giving advice, such as you do, that means you're not thinking. You're saying the first thing that comes to your mind. It's easier for you. It's easier for you to say ignorant than you say intelligent. Easier for people to find insults than to say something. Because the police want I get boom. I don't really watch them. I watch them inside the club and I hear when people like their music and I let it think. And I watch my music and I never think for what people really paying attention. That's why I said people don't people don't observe, people don't watch, people don't see. But because of quality contamination, this is out the real city. But I don't watch the real inside the middle thing. That was the whole reason we are. I eat metal meat. I watch the ribs inside the plastic container while I'm mad. That's again. That's what I was saying. People don't think. They just judge, 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 judge. Is that baby? Is is that my baby? I'm gonna read y'all this the narcissist. I'm just gonna read this one little yep, introduction. This is what I want to read. So often we enjoy the comfort of opinion without the discomfort of thought. You get so comfortable with your motherfucking opinion, you even thinking becomes a discomfort. And that quote is from John F. Kennedy. Do you guys know who John F. Kennedy is? He's the president. Let me read that again for the people in the back. Too often we enjoy the comfort of opinion without the discomfort of thought. That means you motherfuckers don't think. You don't want to think. Thinking is too hard for you. You rather just let the insults roll off your motherfucking tongue without stopping and thinking and saying, "Oh, I shouldn't say that. Oh, I'm hurting somebody's feelings. Oh, let me think for a second. Let me think for a minute. Let me think about something else to say." That's too hard for you guys. To be too hard for you to be nice. To be too hard for you. You know, so hold on. That was too hard for me. It was hard for you guys to even think. Y'all just go with the first thing, the first thought that roll off y'all tongue. Oh, it'd be easier for me just to say this fuck shit. Your body is beautiful. Is it? Don't tell me that. Don't tell me that. Please, because since I've been please, try to get you on come on with it too. I'm telling y'all, that I'm in my extra bag. If I get some clout, if I get enough clout, though, I'm gonna be real ass. Be like, they gonna be mad for real, child. I get some clout. I think if I get up to like 6,000, 7,000 subbies, I'm gonna be so extra. I'm gonna be so extra. So go get my Ray-Ban fixed. Child, that show broke my glasses. I had them glasses for 2 years, 2.5 years. And I had two pair actually. I threw the first pair in the garbage by accident, and it was just like maybe it was a month after I got the original glasses, and I had another pair of frames, and I took them back, and it was like $339 or something. I'm like, man, but I'm gonna make me put my prescriptions in the frame, and I just bought those pair of Ray Bans. So I'm looking for me another really cute pair of frames. I think I'm gonna go with these frames. Um, every time I go to the library, I went to a library. We're gonna go with the pink tea today. Y'all know I love going up to the library. Never with the library. And I'll be up in there talking to them, child. And we just be up in the kitchen and the library. So he ended up giving me an air freshener for my car and a whole bunch of other stuff, some pens, and they always give me like a little care package with goodies up there when I go to the library. And we was up there talking and stuff. So I was just having a good old tea. So I stayed up there for an hour, talked to the library. Um, they had got for me this little tablet thing. Child, I end up taking the tablet thing back, and I can't find the charger to save my life. So they was like, "Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. If you find it, you find it. If you don't, you don't. We'll just put another one in the box." You have the cutest dimples on YouTube. Stop. And then I felt attacked, child, when I was out there trying to get somebody from school. I guess they was like, this, this the vibe I was getting. When I usually used to go out there doing normal school things. I told you I used to go out there and face the building. So I was facing the building instead of the road because I didn't want to cause a lot of distraction, for the drivers sitting on the side of the road like this. So I said, let me sit on the side when I'm facing the building. So yesterday, opposed to the regular school year, I was facing the road. And all you heard was the bum, 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 bum. I guess the listeners who usually look at me out the window when I used to go, I guess they was like, bitch, we need to see you. They started coming out the building, two and three at a time. And I went back, I went back in the hallway, and one girl, I was standing in the hallway, she just started walking past, like walking. Let me show you what she was doing. Like, you guys are me in the hallway. You guys are me. And every time she got where I was right there, she started doing like this. What the fuck? What the fuck is she doing? Like, is she summoning my energy? So about her fifth time walking past, doing that weird shit, I said, let me go to the front of the building. I go to the front of the building, come back out. Another bitch and came out, jumped down while I was sitting there. She come out the building. I was sitting right here. She jumped down while I was sitting there. And she looking like, what is she looking around like, where does she go? Like looking for me. The whole time, unbeknownst to her, I'm still right there. I'm just in the front part. I don't see how she's looking around. So she walks past some and stop. So this her right here, this me. She stopped right here and she looking directly at me. She looking directly at me. I'm like, what the fuck is that about? Like, this real creepy. It was like it was real creepy. It was weirding me out that two different females, I don't know, was looking for me like they were, and then was like they was like it was something about the energy. The bitch was walking past with her arms spread. But that's why I said I gotta hurry up and give me some medical lessons. So I can just show you these occurrences. Cause it be like I don't be wanting to pull my phone out and be like look at these hoes. But they can start some more problems. They could be like, just don't put the camera on me, da, 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 da. Or it really be harmless, but it really be like, what y'all on? What y'all on down? So she went over there and she's looking at me hard than a motherfucker. Baby, please don't scare me. Cause that's when I get the pausing. That's when I get the being extra. Cause bitch, I'm gonna give you something to look at. Cause what really you looking at? Okay? That's when I'm gonna get extra because I know if you get got whiplash, I mean, if you just standing there looking at me, I'm just trying, I'm on the phone, like nervous, scrolling. Like, it's time for me to get the bare mace. It's time for me to get the bare mace or the mace. So I can walk around this bitch like this. Spray that shit on my neck. Start talking to myself like I'm that shit crazy one. Get the mace and talk to myself. Yeah, don't need to be the whole thing. Y'all ain't gonna make me nervous because I'm pretty. Y'all ain't gonna be stand down at me because I ain't pretty. Y'all ain't gonna be double team me. I'm pretty. Then I told you I saw my neighbor with someone on his hey you. And I'm like, I want to stop something. The number I did is maybe 320. I like that look for you. Yeah, I'm fucking nice. So when they come outside and jump down and be looking around, here I go. 'Cause I don't know. I could me as a female, I just couldn't be on the look and on the prowl. Can't see nobody and zero in and just immediately want to stop them. Just can't. I'm just out there trying to get my son off the school bus. Y'all act like I'm out there all day walking past. All day just walking the road. I'm sitting here waiting on my child. I ain't paying y'all don't no attention. The cars no attention. My main priority is to find out what time the school bus coming and to get the school bus time down so I can avoid y'all weird ass. Cause y'all really being weird right now. Y'all really being motherfucking weird. Just get the school bus time down. Bitch, y'all won't even see me. Y'all will see me for 2, 3 seconds. When I run out there and get my motherfucker turned off the school bus, and it's gonna be it. Only reason I'm lingering out here now is because it's the first day of school, and I don't necessarily know what time they put out. But see, y'all gonna make me revert back to the old end. Y'all bitches, y'all bitches mad. Let me go out there and drop them. Dude, be out there in my Marilyn Monroe bag, bitch. Be out there in my Peggy motherfucking Bundy, because a lot of people said that you remind me of Peggy Bundy, Marilyn Monroe. Yeah, I do. But I be trying to figure out what they be first. Yeah. If I see somebody and I'm immediately captivated and all enamored with whatever they got going on, first thing I'm doing is say, hey girl, I like your shoes, I like your dress, you pretty. That's what I'm saying. I'm not just gonna be like a motherfucker people time. What the fuck she at? I'm, that's creepy. That's weird to me. That's real freaky. That's real. Y'all connecting yourself. That's crazy. So I feel like I need to respond with craziness back. Yes, that was the motherfucking name. People at the condo association. They gonna be like, you ain't doing no wrong. Why y'all fucking with her? Why y'all fucking with her? What? Y'all seem to be doing what she got going on. Leave her alone, y'all. You usually don't be out there. Y'all ain't been out there. Y'all trying to get this girl schedule baby. Now they got my schedule with her. And it seemed like they was real mad because I wasn't sitting there. But it's like what I was doing, what I was doing, let me tell you something. What I was doing for them, they were satisfied with it during the regular school year. We sat there and faced the building, so they can look out the building and see me. They probably like, yeah, that bitch must got low self-esteem. She don't want to be seen. Why she not facing the road? Why she not letting people see her? Why does she hiding? Good. We want to see that bitch down. Look like she's shy. She got low self-confidence. Yesterday was the first day I actually sat towards the road. Sat towards the road and bumper. Like, bitches and like, I don't know. We got to see you. But we can't see your face today. We gonna come out by 2, the 3, to hunt you down, look for you, and stay in your face. What you got going on now that's showing your face from us? We used to seeing you. We used to be able to look outside motherfucking window at 3:30 and see people fuck out there. What changed up? See, people will get so used to you, your schedule, being a predictable ass person. They don't like when you switch it up. That's what it was about. I switched the game up, switched the flow up. And that them cars out there blowing, the motherfuckers probably was screaming. Let me put these pants on. We can't have that for her. She can't conduct herself like that. She just can't be sitting there like a pretty ass red sunshine. We're gonna go out there and fuck with her energy. We're gonna go out there and knock me off my score. What the fuck they end up doing? I end up coming in the building and walk a pace with our arms. So I noticed that got instantly teed off again. Go all the way back around to the front, and here goes this weird ass six component. Yeah, you get some motherfucking, get that motherfucking handstand and shake that motherfucker. Now wipe that by the side of the road. Fucking toilet. Yeah, bitch, now that's told you. You ain't gonna take my energy today. You ain't gonna piss me off today. Bitch, I deserve to stand in here and stuff. It ain't my fault, me, buddy. Y'all want me to hide? Y'all want me to keep facing the building with my head down in my phone all summer long? No, baby. Y'all want me to keep turning around with my head down all nervous because I know y'all looking out, putting sweats on me, making me nervous, making me have anxiety, so I'm really nervous, scrolling. So I know they open their blinds wide. No, but I'm not gonna turn around. If y'all good enough to see me, if I'm good enough to face y'all, I'm good enough to face the world. I'm good enough to face the cars on the road. They deserve to see me too. All the rest of the pedestrians, and the people commuting on the road, they deserve it too. I got to talking about this Sunday. Narcissists don't want you to be seen. They feel like you're their property. Those two bitches, I guess they felt like I was their property. What happened? You well, we can see it. We trying to figure her out. You know the weird motherfucker sit there in the window and stare instead of you and try to figure you out. What is he looking at in that phone? What is he reading in that book? What? They try to sit there and actually figure out what's going on in your neck. And I broke away from that. They didn't like that. It was like they were saying, she's mine, you're mine. So let me come on out here and walk past this bed. Yeah, bare loading. I bet they see that, y'all gonna move around. Y'all gonna move around. Y'all ain't finna dare make me hide in no motherfucking hallway and on the side and peep out. I'm not doing it. If I wanna stand on the road, if I wanna stand on the road, 10 toes down and toes forward. Who the fuck are y'all? Fuck are y'all? Don't nobody got up in there see. School bus pull up. Hey girl, hey miss. Kiki, probably Kiki, y'all. I thank you for bringing my son home safe. Y'all have a blessed day. Leave her on a good note. Why everybody can't leave on a good note? Y'all gotta know right off the jump, right off the bat, right from the alpha, right from the omega, the beginning and the end, in between. If I ain't fucking with y'all, don't even say hey. Y'all know y'all can't say hey, and I'm gonna ignore y'all weird ass stuff and weird from the jump. You already know the energy, y'all. Oh, don't do it. You're in a store with some with them crazy. Damn, I could I was in wrenched it, put it in another place, put some, put the paper towel down for all the water. So, rinse it off, cook the rest of the meal, and after the meat, a lot of stuff uh, is is know you have empathy. Uh, when you're known as an empathetic person, they can see me, they can see how I'm caring and loving for myself, for my son, and I'm patient with my son. So a lot of people observe me being patient and loving with somebody that has a disability, and they think that whatever the little pressure they can apply on you, you can snap. They feel like if they just want to be the straw that broke the camel's back. Once you realize that you will never be that strong, I won't even ever give you that much power. I'm gonna laugh. You're clowning me. I like that in you for trying though. Just like doing your social media. I always say I'll be coming out and comments on everything I love. It don't be that motherfucking important to either go off topic, to even go off for fuck. You know, it don't even if I'm not what's that lady say on the new song? If I'm not for you and I don't got what you need, leave me alone. Why are you here? If I don't got what you need, baby, and I'm not for you, why you can sit here if it's not you need to be here? You're longing to be here. You're thirsty to be here. You gotta be here. You can't live without me. You're drawn to me. Yes, I'm emotional. Something is something kind of connection. If I don't like the people who don't like you the most will be your biggest watchers. They will watch you the most because you keep that keep talking about. See if they can be a class clown in your body. Straight up. And it took me a while to get that, but I did. Stay the fuck one topic. If it ain't the topic at hand, ignore it. It's somebody that's doom scrolling, ain't got nothing to do, not looking for a third topic. So we're gonna discuss the nuts around here. The nuts. It's gonna be the topic. That's my neck. That's my neck. That's my testimony. And I'm gonna talk about it every day. Doing stuff. I'm over it. I'm not dwelling on it. I ain't looking high and low. I ain't calling. So now I want a motherfucker back. No, I'm giving y'all the tools that y'all need to have pattern recognition. Recognize these red flags because a lot of people be in the midst of it and don't even know they're going through it. If somebody would have told me A, B, and C, I probably would have been a better person. I probably wouldn't even lashed out half the time I lashed out. But people was giving me commands without no verbal explanation. Like when they used to come out and say something, my neighbor used to like, Angie, you say nothing, ignore them. That's kind of hard to do. It's like you're saying something, but you're not giving me no explanation why. You're not telling me the reason why. Me, on the other hand, if I see somebody going through that, I'm gonna be like, don't say nothing to them because they want you to say something. But if you ignore them, it's just like a kick in the ball. It's just like a slap in the face. They're they are narcissists. They thrive off of attention. They are drama fuel. I would have gave them the whole little rundown instead of two commandments. And you don't say nothing, ignore them. And I used to be like, damn, that's weird. That's really kind of hard. This is really kind of hard. But see, people would know what type of people they were, but they couldn't go in deep. They probably didn't know how to explain it. Back then it wasn't a word for them. Now it's coming out that we found a word for these people. Damn, they're mentally fucking insane. It weird, soulless, spineless, demons, and devils. Just as much as you're favored by God, it'll be just as much as you're favored by the devil. God wants you in a relationship. God wants you, and the devil wants your ass too. Okay? What y'all saying? Uh, I want to shout out to my mod, Scotty and Dex. They be down like a motherfucker. Folks like down like half fire. Baby bottles and pacifiers, baby. They be down. Let me go all the way back. Hey, what evening? It's morning. So I did this video. Go check out my video saying how to add music. I think it should be ready edited. YouTube takes a while to add the music to your video. I think I'm gonna do a video each week where we're going into the analytics and doing something different every week that you can apply to your thing. Hello, good morning. Amor, me amor. I mean my love, right? Hello, how are you? I'm good. Say hi, very beautiful. Thank you, MD. Okay, you a medical doctor? Or on the internet you play one in the virtual world. Uh, hello, good. Man, have an amazing day. You have an amazing day, Big Sam. Um, Irish. I don't know what the they began. One, sorry, knock knock. Who's there? Hating ass bitch over there staying. Angie, the strong lady. Gotta be strong. Gotta have resilience. Gotta be durable. Gotta be delectable too now. You know what I'm saying? Gotta be strong. Gotta this shit you got to be bored. You gotta be like a diamond that came through the inferno. A diamond in the rough that it went through the inferno, the hottest of the hottest. Okay? You gotta be. You gotta have be really like I don't care what you guys have to say about me. I have my mindset and I'm gonna get it. I'm gonna try this. I'm gonna try that. I'm gonna try this because what people don't know is when you get your mindset on anything, it's not gonna be easy. It's never gonna be easy. When you start progressing, the devil is gonna attack you. That's when the devil is attacking you. When you got the right mindset. Good morning, beautiful. Hey, my dad. Motherfucking morning. Ooh, them, Oh, look, Texas, like some of the finest motherfucking men, right? At IE that um I was like looking at like researching moving in it. The girl was like, stay where you at. It's too many people moving into Texas. We're overpopulated. Stay where you at. We're trying to be like, stay where you at. That make you want to come even more. That's why I'm mad. Move over. How much you charge me to pack up my condo and put my car on the trailer because I don't want to get a lot of miles on my car. Like, bitch, who you talking to? Who you talking to? What complex you stay in? Do they got some vacancies? Who you talking? Don't come to Texas. It's too many people moving to Texas. That's what people supposed to do. Move around. That's what people got to do. Move around. You sound miserable. Maybe you need to move. You need to trade. My sublet. It's because I sublet to you. It's so motherfucking Texas though. Your furniture no. I think yeah, Texas hot. But I'm ready. I'm ready, baby. Like, share, and subscribe. That's right. They come back. It's like I look at my analytics. It's like over 425,000. Boy, y'all acting funny. But you know what? I'm gonna keep going. Everybody is beautiful. Thank you. It's so soft and smooth. I might do no, I'm not. But I was going to do like a skincare and show what I use. But I'll show you when I get, you know. That's the point when you have to show your pepper spray straight up. When somebody walking past flaring their arms and shit, like they call you like reaching and numbness in your motherfucking energy, you could just tell that they were in a dreadful motherfucking state where they were in the house. It's motherfucking 90 and 25 degrees outside. It's gonna be 99 today. Your ass sitting up in the motherfucking house. You ain't got no kids. Why you ain't out there? You know what the energy you don't got the wind, the willpower, the mindset. But you out here fucking with me to get some of my energy. Cause as soon as y'all see y'all pissing me off, as soon as y'all see we made her move, she moved. That's moving them. That's motivating them. Some people thrive off of chaos. Some people thrive off of money. And just by me not standing 10 toes down and standing down, say, I don't know what you stand y'all out there and try to make me uncomfortable with this is not gonna make you uncomfortable. I wish I had some bubble gum. Some gum. Set that popping. And sunflower seeds. Set that popping. Then the more I showed them that they were making me uncomfortable, that's where they was getting the energy from. Like, oh yeah, they getting to it. Our plan is working. She ain't even sitting there right now. She ain't getting no more attention. The cars ain't hunting her at her no more. We made her move. Their whole intention was to make me move. It ain't going on. When the size of road, we should see it. Now you come out here picking, it's gonna be a fight. Texas is where it's at. I know the trucks, man. Trucks, man, they be jumping on Sundays too. Jumping on jumping, jumping on Sunday. At the blunt, where's the brunch? Don't rub it in my. I'm coming. I'm coming. I gotta go on here and do it. I gotta go on here and do it. Cause you know why? Why not? I will pack me and my son a bag, bro, leave all that stuff and start over. Told you I've been researching places. Yeah, researching. And now it'd be so easy to move. Get you a truck and a trailer and put that motherfucker on the back of the trailer. Your car won't get all the miles on it, motherfucker. And drive there and return the truck in that city. Stop lease this motherfucker. Stop lease this place. And that money to be paid. It's either gonna be there or Vegas. I really want to move to Las Vegas. You know that. I'm gonna move in the next year. I just gotta tap a lot of loose ends. It's just gonna be. I gotta live my life, bro. I'm saying it. The crazy part is I'm trying to stay here to facilitate somebody else's relationship. Yeah, I just gotta live my motherfucking life. Like, bro, I ain't got time to. I can't go nowhere. Motherfucker, I have 55 visits. No, bitch, we gonna be cross country with this shit. You want to see, you better catch a flight. That's gonna be kind of hard because we got autism. We ain't getting on no airplanes. You can forget. You can forget getting my son on an airplane. There won't be no airplane ride. So I think that'll be my best move to move somewhere. So I don't have to deal with the first shit at all. I have to deal with it. How you gonna get my son from Texas to Chicago unless you come to Texas and get your little hour supervised visit? Even if they say he gets me for the summer, how you gonna get him back? Y'all gonna be on motherfucking road 16 hours? No, yeah, I gotta put my foot down. I got to live my motherfucker. I'm not, yeah, people fucked up. I'm telling you, I probably be so fast. Like this, and the way times is hard right now, motherfucker was stuck on this shit. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Just don't fuck my shit up. Shit up. Point blank. Period. I leave it's my clothes and my shoes and my beauty products and my hair shit. Y'all can have it. Fuck that. I was cool with the fucking leasing office. Cool with my leasing agent. Man, I need a break. I need to get away. So, I'm so, yeah, yeah, well, let it. So I'm thinking on it. I'm thinking hard, and, and it's gonna be within the next year. Cause again, people think it's sweet. Oh, it's sweet. I got it. I got it. Man. I'm holding her shit up. I'm holding her back. She ain't gonna never leave. She's a nice person. And she wants to help. No, bitch, I want to live my life. I want the wings off the food truck. Yeah, I'm gonna move. It's gonna be within the next year. Um, I wanted to read this thing. Okay, this is Disarming the Narcissist. Wendy T. B. Harry, Behary. You guys need to read more too. Let me see what I had. Hmm. What I need to read. It's teaching you how to not run from their ass. It's teaching you to fight fire with fire, per se. Instead of doing like I said, being meek, being coy, being modest, being shy, and putting your head down. The old me, when I walked in the room and I felt like I couldn't look on the left side because somebody was seeing me, I look down or look the other way. Now I'm looking because sometimes people that stare at you, it's really about intimidation. It's like they want to scare you. Well, the first person to look away is scared they let something. No, dishonor. Telling me I'm an empath, but I got a little dark too. I know how to deal with your ass. I can be your worst nightmare if I want. I read your ass. I read up on your ass. I'm for your ass. You come for me. That's how you gotta be in life. That's why I feel like a lot of people up in here, a lot of people up in here, when you meet a lot of narcissists, once you got their ass down pat, they won't even, they won't even, they won't even touch you. They'll move on. That's the vulnerable participant, the next meet person, the next person that don't even you don't even know. Um, did I read that? Yeah, I read that quote by John F. And I want y'all to remember that. Too often we enjoy the comfort of opinion without the discomfort of thought. People say the hang this most holy shit. It don't even be true. People try not to walk the square. People are just try to say anything because it all boils down to you being the exciting person. You can look exciting, you can walk exciting, you can breathe exciting. But if nobody ever got the chance to talk to you, the easiest thing they can believe is the first woman they heard. And they'll be like, yeah, that's it about her. That's what's to her. They ain't even thought about it. They just saying some shit. They just trying to put the narrative out there about you. And it'd be so easy for them to believe it because they not even thinking. Hold on, y'all. Um, it'd be so easy for them to believe the first woman they hear, and they'd be like, "That's it." While y'all sitting up thinking she perfect, while y'all looking at her, she all put together every day. I'm not even put together, child. I wake up, take my scarf off, pull my hair back. I ain't in there motherfucker spray them apart, set them apart. I'm not spending no hours on these baby hairs that stay here. Once I do them, when I do the install, they stay in there. Period. I ain't spraying nothing on them. They just there. I'm not doing no extra steps other than putting my jewelry on that I didn't sleep on it and washing my anus, slipping on whatever I see in my closet. And y'all not happy with that. And they be always talking about humble yourself. I feel like I'm being the most humble I can. I ain't up in here doing those 2 or 3 hours worth of makeup and hair and just to go to the end of the road to get my son. But y'all looking at it as the opposite. Like I'm putting so much effort in. We should think shit. I feel like I'm regular degular. It's a regular to me. Baby, let me tell you. I walked in the bathroom last night. Gonna put some hot in the tub. They would have thought I was crazy. I walked in the bathroom last night and put some hot in the tub. It was a fucking bug that had, it had motherfucking 12,000 pair of legs. I hate bugs. I hate them. The bug had 12,000 pair of legs, bro. I hit my head when I bent over. I was bending over, put the thing down so I could run the water. And baby, when I saw that motherfucker thing in the tub, I must have hit my head. I wanted to go out there in the hallway and knock on somebody's door and say, can you please, it's a bug, it's a bug in the tub, bro. It's a bug. But I said, "Nigga, you stronger than this. You better than this. Get some spray now. Get some spray now. Spray it. Spray it. If you have to spray the whole bottle, that little bottle I had of that awesome, I sprayed that blue. Said then move no more. Got some tissue. Hurry up and wipe it. Put it in the toilet and flush it. Sometimes you just got to overcome your fears. But when I saw that bug, I wanted to run out of here and knock on somebody's door. I hate bugs, bro. I hate them. That bitch had a zillion fucking legs. So now what I do? Put the thing down in the tub. Keep it down. Stay down. Get out the tub. Wash that tub down. Wipe it out clean. Put that metal piece back down. Bitch, y'all won't be coming through this tub no more. Yes, I had to talk myself through it. And you pull yourself together. Because if you go knock on somebody's door, they don't think your ass crazy. Come out a fucking bug. Suck it up. Then, furthermore, they gonna been came in your house, saw what you got, what you don't got, saw your son, saw you vulnerable, saw you stand as a single mother by yourself, ain't no men's shoes in here. Then they gonna strike up a conversation. Then you owe them. This is in my mind. This is the talk that goes back to how my father used to talk to me. Thank you, gorgeous. Thank you. This is how my father, and this was the reason why my father used to talk to me. Don't go get their motherfucking ass. If you go get them, they have to get the bug out your tub for you. And now that relationship is gonna form. Remember, Angie, you were scared that time, and you came and got me from my house, and I was, taking me. I was scared. You needed me, scared, so you don't want to form a relationship off of that. When my daddy came in my mind, suck it up, baby girl, suck it. He walked me through that process. Don't nobody in your don't introduce nobody to your world that you can't do something for yourself. You have to overcome this fear, baby girl. Because that relationship that you're forming off your big overgrown self, being scared of a bug, it's hot, baby girl. When it's hot outside, the zillion legs come out of the bathtub and sinks. You just have to peek Yeah, yeah. I'm hearing my daddy. But just as plain as I'm explaining to you, the left side is good and the bad, whatever the good angel and the bad angel. Everybody has conversations like this. It could be God, it could be myself, it could be my frontal lobe talking. Who knows? But I'm a listen. But as girl, you just don't want to go and knock on nobody's door and force a relationship. You walk somebody in your house and they can see what you got, what you don't got, see that you're alone, see that you're feeling that sleep around, you're feeling that by herself. Let me on, come on, creep in. Let me come on, spit my game. Let me, she owe me. They don't be looking like, yeah, she was vulnerable about a bug. Now I got access to her. I feel like I can knock on her door when I need her. Knock, knock, knock. Hey neighbor, I was just trying to see if you had a couple children. Knock, knock, knock. Hey neighbor, I was just trying to see if you had an extra plate. Knock, knock, knock. I was just trying to see if you needed me to do something around the house for you. But really, they telling you, they wasn't telling me. I owe you. I owe you because you did. You came against the world for me. But I said, my daddy, suffer, sit up and suffer like right now. You don't owe nobody anything. You don't owe anything. Lay it down. Take a piece of tissue, close your eyes, put face mask on, whatever you need to do. Go get some my day. He would have picked that mother, but my day did it. My kid would have been like, gonna throw it in your trash. See, you can get him to do stuff. Like, you can get him to do stuff like that. I thought it would have been hard for you to be like, right off, hand me this, hand me that. He will do stuff that you get him to do stuff. He can't follow directions. Some kids that have autism, things. You turn it off yourself. They will be ignored. Put the shoes on. They'll be like, what's shoes? You do it. Type stuff. But you can't get him to follow instructions. So I feel like I believe that I could have if I didn't have, if I didn't get over that fear. But me just actually running outside and knocking on somebody's door. I don't want to introduce that to my life. And then my son would have been looking at me like he's weak. Like, what is this stranger? He was looking like, damn. That's not easy for my mom to go get a stranger and bring them in our house. He wouldn't know like, what's going on. He wouldn't know it wasn't right. This is not right. Then the stranger and my mama going in the bathroom. Yeah, just gotta do it yourself. I'm gonna get to get some more stuff on my analytics. Here's the video. I actually got through editing. So we have a subscribe to that and turn your post notifications on. That way you know that when I'm making a video. You gotta turn your post notifications on for the app in entirety. Then turn your post notifications on for little low. Hype my shit up. Hype my shit. And until next time, make sure you do it and you feel everything.